Welcome back, my dear students. Today we are going to see a quick recap of the chapter Wonders of Visible Light. There are so many radiations from sun that reaches to earth. Of these, the only radiation visible to humans are visible light. In this chapter, we have discussed about some of the characteristics of light. Do you know what is reflection of light? Yes, light always travels in straight line. When light falls on an object, it will reflect back and it is called reflection of light. Based on the surface on which light falls, reflection are of two types, regular reflection and diffuse reflection. If light falls on a smooth surface, after reflection, the rays are parallel, so it is called regular reflection. It happens on mirror, steel, smooth floor or any polished surface. If light falls on rough surface, it is reflected irregularly and it is called diffuse reflection. It happens on rough surface. How do we see objects? Yes, the light ray that fall on an object get reflected and reaches our eyes. Thus we are able to see objects. At night, there are no light rays in darkness. So, no rays reaches our eyes from object. So we are unable to see objects in darkness. How can you see your own image? Yes, using a plane mirror. A mirror with a plane surface is called plane mirror. Then, we have experimentally analyzed the direction of reflected ray. The ray falling on the mirror is called incident ray. The ray which is reflected from the mirror is called reflected ray. The point on an object where incident ray strikes and reflected ray starts is point of incidence. The line drawn perpendicular to the mirror at the point of incidence is called normal. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is called angle of incidence. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal is called angle of reflection. If we allow laser light to fall on the surface of a plane mirror, we can see the reflected ray very clearly. And if we measure the angle of incidence and angle of reflection, they seems to be equal. So we can say angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. For example, if we take angle of incidence as 40 degree, then angle of reflection be always 40 degree. Next we have discussed about the properties of image formed on a plane mirror. They are: the image formed on a plane mirror is virtual. That image is formed behind the mirror. Second one, the image formed on a plane mirror is erect and upright. That is, the image is not inverted. Third one, the size of image and object are of same. Fourth one, the distance from object to mirror and mirror to image are same. And the last one, the image formed on a plane mirror is laterally inverted. Lateral inversion is the shift of lateral side of images in opposite direction. That is, if you raise your right hand, the image on the mirror raises its left hand. This is lateral inversion. Due to lateral inversion, ambulance is written like this, that the vehicle moving in front of ambulance read it in correct way by looking through his rear view mirror, so he can give a way to pass the ambulance. Spherical mirrors. Mirrors with a curved reflecting surface are called spherical mirrors. Based on the type of reflecting surface, spherical mirrors are of two types, concave mirror and convex mirror. If the reflecting surface is curved inwards, then it is concave mirror. And when the reflecting surface is curved outwards, then it is convex mirror. Now, let's see the formation of image on a concave mirror if we focus a distant object. hold a concave mirror in front of a distant object and direct the reflected light towards a wall or a white screen. Move the mirror forward or backward till the image becomes clear. When you move the concave mirror forward and backward at a particular point, a small, real inverted image of the object is formed in the screen. If we do the same experiment using a plane mirror or convex mirror, we didn't obtain the image in the screen. So, based on the type of image formed, there are two types of images, real image and virtual image. The image that can be caught on a screen are called real image. The image which cannot be caught on a screen are called virtual image. Multiple reflection. It is the reflection of light in several times between reflecting surface. Example, Royal Road in a chalk box. While constructing this, we have placed only one street light, but we can see a row of street lights inside the box. This is because of the formation of multiple images when we fix two plane mirrors on opposite sides of a chalk box with their reflecting surface facing each other. Next one is periscope. Periscope is used to view things that do not fall in our horizontal visual level. The light rays from the object fall on mirror 1 and after reflection it will fall on mirror 2. This will undergo reflection again and again, then it will fall into our eyes. That is, multiple reflection happens so that we can see objects in horizontal level. Next one is kaleidoscope. We have placed few pieces of colored bangles of paper inside this. But due to the formation of multiple images, we can see a lot of images inside this. Then we have discussed about the uses and peculiarities of different types of mirrors, that is concave mirror, convex mirror and plane mirror. Uses of concave mirrors. Concave mirrors are used in torches, searchlights and headlights of vehicles to get parallel beams of light. They are used as shaving mirrors to see larger images of the face. They are used by dentists to see larger images of the teeth. Large concave mirrors are used to concentrate sunlight to produce heat in solar furnaces. Uses of convex mirrors. Convex mirrors produce small, virtual, upright images. They are well suited for security mirrors and rear view mirrors. Uses of plane mirror. They are used to see ourselves. They are fixed on the inside wall of certain shops to make them look bigger. Plane mirrors are used in making periscopes. They are used at blind turns of busy roads to prevent accidents. These all are about reflection of light. I think you got a clear idea about reflection of light, plane mirror, spherical mirror and some of the objects that works on the basis of multiple reflection of light.